What's up, friends? I'm Dan Kohler, and you are watching Alternative Appetites, a special presentation of the National Foundation for Celiac Awareness and Renegade Kitchen. Today, our sponsor is Crunchmaster, and they are making an amazing variety of gluten-free crackers, and I feel like I've got to step up my game and make some killer dips to stand up to the crunch of these crackers. So, I'm going to show you two dips today: a roasted garlic and white bean dip, and a roasted red pepper and walnut dip. Both of these dips are based on roasting vegetables. And if you never make these dips, you're gonna learn some valuable tips here about roasting garlic and roasting red peppers. It's great for pastas, it's great for chicken. So stay with me. The first thing you wanna do when you're roasting garlic is cut it in half. Not from top to bottom, but from side to side. What you end up with is a beautifully split garlic head. You see that? It's gorgeous. Throw it in a little pan, drizzle some olive oil on top, and put that in the oven at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. It could take up to an hour, but keep watching it. You don't want it to burn. What you end up with are these beautiful golden brown heads of garlic, and the cloves are chewy and they're so easy to pull right out of their pods. Like I said, you can toss this with some pasta, you can throw it in salads. It's sweet, it's not like fresh garlic. Right here, I have 2 heads of roasted garlic popped out of their pods, and I'm gonna get that right in my food processor. And add to that 1 can of rinsed and drained cannellini beans. Cannellini beans are white kidney beans. If you can't find them, look for something called a Great Northern bean. To that, I'm gonna add 1 handful of fresh parsley. Just tear it, you can't go wrong here, and get the juice of 1/2 of a lemon in here. The last thing we need really, for a little kick, is 1/2 teaspoon of hot paprika, some salt, some pepper, and then, just to make it smooth and creamy, 1/3 cup of olive oil. Pop the top back on your food processor and blend this until it's smooth. What you end up with is a beautifully creamy dip, white beans, roasted garlic, parsley. It's amazing. I have to try some right now. Hummus better move aside. I got a new friend. But like I said, we're making 2 dips right now. So I'm gonna set this aside for the party and bring in my blender. To make a roasted red pepper dip, the first thing you need to do is roast some red peppers, which is very easy. You don't even need an oven for this. All you need is a stove. What you wanna do is turn on a burner, medium high, and literally place the peppers right on top. They're gonna get black and blistery on one side, and then you wanna turn them. It could take 15 minutes, but beware. Watch them, you don't want them to catch fire. They will start to crackle and burn, and you're gonna have a delicious, gorgeous smell all throughout the house. This is exactly what we're looking for. Totally black, blistery, charred, it's delicious. So once you get a pepper like this on one side, lay it down on the next side. Once the peppers are roasted and cooled, this is what they look like. They'll be blackened all over, blistery, and the skin, you have to see, is so easy to flake off. It's like a joke. Promise me you're not gonna run them under water to take the skin off. It obviously makes a very clean pepper. You'll be left with no black flakes. You'll also be left with significantly less pepper flavor. And this is all about the flavor of a roasted pepper. So these 2 I've already peeled. And I'm just going to rough chop them, get these right in the blender. Again, if you're making pasta or a salad, this is a great addition that will make it really unique. To the peppers, I've got 3/4 cup of walnuts, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. This is gonna really boost the smoky flavor of the peppers. Some salt, some pepper, a splash of balsamic vinegar. We need some tartness to accentuate the sweetness of the peppers. And the last thing that goes in, the juice of 1/2 lemon. Once you've got everything in the blender, pop on your lid and turn it on. You want to blend this until it's really creamy and smooth. The walnuts add a really nice texture to this. You can leave it chunky if you want, or you can pump it up and get it really smooth. Just like that, it's done. Get a load of this. Look at it, it's a beautiful color too. If you want to serve this at a party. And it smells so good. So look, I just made 2 dips in under 5 minutes. I promise you can do it too. It just takes a little pre-planning. You gotta roast the garlic, you gotta roast the peppers. I wanna give a special shout out, special thanks to our sponsors today. That's Crunchmaster. Go find their crackers on the shelves because you need these to stand up to my dips. Guys, this is Alternative Appetites. I'm Dan Kohler, a special presentation of the National Foundation for Celiac Awareness and Renegade Kitchen. Invite some people over, have a party, make some dips, break up with hummus.